In this investigation, we'll use an enzyme to break apart complex starches into simple sugars.
We'll use an iodine solution to test for the presence of starches. Normally, this solution is this yellowish color, but when this solution mixes with starch, it chemically reacts, becoming a very dark purple or black color. This makes it evident that starch is present in the solution. Our iodine solution has been used to show that both of these test tubes contain starch. To one test tube, we'll add an enzyme that will digest these starch molecules.
The enzyme we'll be using is called amylase. It's the same enzyme that's found in your saliva, and allows your body to start digesting starches as soon as you begin to chew your food.
We'll place both of our test tubes into a warm water bath. This will allow our enzyme to work much faster.
Iodine makes the starch solutions black, but once the starch has been digested by the enzymes, that black color will go away.
You can see here that after our enzyme was allowed to work, that's exactly what happened, and the color in that test tube went away.
Now that the enzyme has digested our starch, we'll test to see if it was broken apart into simple sugars. To do that, we'll use Benedict's solution. Benedict's solution tests for simple sugars. When sugars are placed into this solution and heated, a precipitate is formed. That precipitate provides evidence that simple sugars were present.
We'll take some of our digested starch and place this into our Benedict solution. This will allow us to test for the presence of sugars. Then we'll place our solution over a flame so that it can be heated and observe whether or not a precipitate is formed. It's very important that whenever you heat the contents of a test tube, you take the proper safety precautions. Here you can see the precipitate at the bottom of the test tube.
So there you have it. This lab investigation provides evidence that when starch, a complex carbohydrate, gets broken apart into smaller molecules, those smaller molecules are in fact simple sugars.